chicken, my friend, like my best friend who I won't eat. I'm all about chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of In the Kitchen With. And this week we have the talented, incomparable, super amazing Drew Barrymore. I am fangirling out. I am truly having the time of my life right now.
Looking at your website right now too, and just scrolling through. It's so well. I mean, if I don't want that chicken piccata right now, I don't know what I want.
We've talked about your love for Kitchn. Of course, I've exclaimed like my absolute fangirlness for you. But today we're here to talk about your new collaboration. Well, it's not really new, but kind of, with Corn. Last year, you took over as the Chief Mom Officer, which I think is just the cutest title ever. Like, if I was a mom, I would absolutely want it.
I'm not exactly sure who the origin story of for CMO is, but it's my favorite, most endearing thing ever. It sounds like half baller, half like Shirley Temple. It's the cutest thing ever. And I'm not comfortable with those terms like boss lady and badass. Like those just don't really speak to me. And believe me, I'm a naughty, rebellious person, but those terms just I don't feel comfortable with them. Chief Mom Officer, I was like, that's one of my favorite titles I've ever had.
But now, 1 year later, you've helped spread the word on the Meatless Brand and are now teaching everyone about mycoprotein. That's correct. Is that correct pronunciation?
For me, it's important because there's no soy in it. So it's really healthy and really good for your body and the way it breaks down. It also has that better taste. I haven't eaten chicken in 13 years.
Wow.
I read a book. That was it. Jonathan Safran Foer's Eating Animals. Never ate another chicken again. And I love chicken. And I grew up vegetarian, so I learned a lot of mock meats. And there's just nothing like corn. And I think at the end of the day, whether it's the Flower Beauty or the beautiful line that we do, at the end of the day, it's about the product and how it performs and how it's working for people. Like that is the most important part. And also to be a consumer yourself before you sign up with things. Like I love corn. I love also getting into like the history of explaining it really is one of the earliest companies from the 60s in England where, you know, this originated from. So it's not a new kid on the block. I love a good heritage story. And when you're a Chief Mom Officer, you're also working in the marketing department and you're like, that is storytelling, like ground me. And also give me some comedy. Chicken, my friend, like my best friend who I won't eat. Did you see our commercial?
Yes, I did. I saw the commercial and I saw the animated short.
Yes, which is like definitely a fun way to kind of give a tutorial on what this all means and how it functions. But at the heart of it, I'm like, also, I don't, as a woman, necessarily always love the like meaty meat response. Like I feel like there's something masculine about it, trying to feed like me and my kids, and it doesn't speak to me. And I feel like there's a lot of that offered out there, and a lot of for men to eat better and healthier foods alternatively in a plant-based way. Great, let's market to them. I want some comedy and some warmth, and like that's what's going to get me in, rather than like flames and a branding iron. I'm all about chicken. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I love chicken too. And for someone like me who I haven't really had much meatless options, like many meatless options. I have tasted it, of course. But for someone like me who, and others out there who maybe have not tasted it, what is the best item to start with? And then of course, like what's your favorite recipe to make it?
If you like nuggets or you have kids, like the nuggets they will blow your mind. They're the best I've ever had. You do not know you are not eating chicken. It's the best seasoning, the best breading. If you're kind of a foodie and you're into like that yummy, trendy chicken sandwich, this is what you want. The chicken cutlet that's breaded, if you're like me and you like it spicy and you want
that was my next question.
then you want its companion sister. I, on Thanksgiving, do the meatless roast. is literally like medallions of beautiful turkey, and put some gravy on it and you just don't miss a thing. It is so delicious. The texture is perfect.
Oh, that sounds so
I will the
good.
next day slice it and make those amazing stuffing turkey, cranberry, little bit of mashed potato sandwiches. It cuts and slices into like a roast slice, and you can make that coveted ultimate sandwich. And then a lot of people want like a breast of chicken on their salad, and you can go this route with it, with the cutlets. Sort of feels more of like a sous vide chicken, if you will.
I feel like literally just gave me so many different things to try. Now I'm just gonna have to go and load them up in my cart and just buy everything.
I wouldn't skip by the way, the meatless, I forget the exact title. I think I have them in my freezer. I make a spaghetti bolognese with it. And it is a little bit of carrots, a little bit of celery, and the meat and the noodles and some tomato paste and sauce. Perfection.
Yeah. So I have to tell you, we are huge fans of your beautiful line over at Kitchn. If you cannot tell, I have my tea kettle back here. This is literally my go-to thing almost every morning. I use it to warm up almost any liquid that I can think of. So is there anything specific you like to make with the Corn brand using your kitchenware line?
Yeah, definitely the air fryer. And also our toaster oven functions as an air fryer, but I feel like that's the best cook on it. Some people like it in like a skillet or a pan and get a little bit of that juiciness on the outside. But I'm air fryer all the way. So glad that you like the beautiful line. I'm drinking out of the beautiful cup, which is coming out soon, and it's called the No Drippy Sippy, because look.
Oh my gosh.
First, that demo went wrong because
is that like an exclusive? Do people know about this sippy cup yet?
No, it's amazing.
Yes, very happy.
Just unscrewed it. You can do time and time again.
I am so happy.
But we have a bunch of new products and stand mixers and all this great stuff. I'm so excited. Thank you for mentioning it.
We have the show that you're doing. We got a cookbook in November. Yes, the cookbook is amazing. You guys, if you haven't gotten it, please go pick it up.
By the way, look, we in the pandemic got little baby chicks and raised chickens, and now we have a coop with 6 full adult chickens.
Oh.
So that's in Rebel Homemaker, and it's really not a cookbook, it's a food diary and learning how to live differently. And I never thought I would ever get to be this person.
But what else can we expect from you this year? Is there a film? Is there another show? Tell me everything that you can in as much time as we have left.
I love working with Corn because I love it and I love them, and we all have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
We want to get healthy food into people, and this is just such a blessing to be the chief mom officer. And thank you so much for doing this interview with me today.
Thank you. It has been a true honor. I cannot wait to tell my mom, my sister and my brother and my granny. Everybody's going to lose it. So thank you so much. You are amazing. We are so happy that you gave us the time today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. I feel the exact same way. Thank you.
Hey y'all, it's me, Nikisia again. If you love that interview, want to see more, want to get some recipes, or even find out a few hacks, hit that subscribe button below. See y'all next time.